In a city of spectacle and grandeur, the biggest show in town right now is right here, Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas. Today, our draw features two from the AFC, between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Las Vegas Raiders.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Set to go is the kicker, Harrison Butker. And we're off and running in Las Vegas. Return starts from the goal line. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. First carry here for Ashton Genty. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. They're going to try and throw it here. Has him on the quick hitter. This one nearly moves the chains, but he stopped just shy of that marker. 6-yard pickup brings up 3rd down.
That's not a big completion on a stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
3rd and a lone yard coming up. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Hauled in, again it's Bowers. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
It's a
gain of a lone yard, but Brock, that's all they needed. 1st down.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. The tight end that moves the chains on 3rd down, that's a QB's best friend.
On 1st down, Genty. Continuing to move past the 45. And they've got to him just a step or 2 before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st.
That's another Raiders 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
A give here to Genty. Having gained up a handful there. And he does so well. Nick Bolton making the stop.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Trying for the touchdown. This one will not connect. That's incomplete. They are testing this coverage on the opening drive, but it's holding up so far. 3rd down. Yeah, I'm just going to assume, Brock, we're going to see a more aggressive defense here after the amount of points these guys gave up last week.
Yeah, that performance was not up to standard, but this looks a whole lot more like it attacking the pass. Not just playing the defense, but go knock the ball away.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. It's Genty underneath. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
They go play action on 1st down. A risky throw, and they're going to intercept it. Picked off by Noel Williams. And the Chiefs take over on his 5th interception of the season.
1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Chiefs coming up to the line here. It's 1st and 10. Off play action, it's Mahomes. He's going deep this time. Brought in inside the 20. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown.
It's an old adage, but it's a true adage. Speed kills. And gosh, I love that, Kate. Right from the jump, you don't wait to get your playmaker started. Get him the ball early. Put a fear of God into this defense.
Makes the score.
That one right down the middle. And the Chiefs will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Butker on now to kick this one away. Fields this one at the 3. Ooh, poor effort there. He only gets it to the 15 before he's taken down.
At their own 15-yard line.
Raiders just about ready for this one. It's 1st and 10. First play is going to be again to Genty. And he will take this down near the opposing 35-yard line.
Coming off that carry, I'd go right back to him. Not a hotter hand on the field right now. Get that man the rock.
Las Vegas, first down. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Down inside the 40 now with a first down following that last play.
Let's go.
They're going play action. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked by the rookie from Wisconsin. And the Chiefs take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. So their second drive ends just the way their first one did, Brock. And if you are the coach down there, man, you've got to be fuming.
Yeah, so frustrated, right? 2 drives in, you still can't get your game plan at all. Not a series you're going to keep ending prematurely. You don't want to be playing behind schedule right from the start of the game, which is exactly where they found themselves.
Bails out of the pocket quick. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. To the air, Mahomes. Dumped off to his running back. And they make the tackle at the 38. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
With that down the distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get him enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
Tight end going in motion here. Mahomes on 1st and 10. Makes the grab in bounds left side. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. It's a gain of 22. And that's a Chiefs first down. No doubt they take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
They'll run here on first down. And not much more there. He's down to the 15-yard line. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
And he's going to be dropped with a big hit at the end of that, but the effort still sets him up with a 1st and goal.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short 3rd down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
Going to the ground again, pushing for the end zone, and he lost the football. It's not loose. And it looks like the defense got it. No touchdown. They recover, and this is going to be a touchback. So just like all touchdowns, all turnovers also reviewed, and they want to take another look at this one. So the review saves them a turnover. He was, in fact, already down when the ball came free. Now a pass play. Here's Mahomes. And that's a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. So Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Raiders, nothing. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Return starts at the 3. And this drive will start inside the 25. It's the end of the first in this AFC West showdown. The Chiefs in control so far. We'll return to Allegiant Stadium right after this. Time now for the second quarter. Raiders in possession. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Safe to say there's been an early disconnect between the planning phase and the execution phase for this offense. Might be time, Kate, really to get back to basics, to the calls that you just trust the most.
Here we go, set. 70 Lion, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
Shotgun snap, they'll throw. Pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop it. That's going to add some distance onto this upcoming 3rd down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go, and let that pass rush get home.
This is a tough spot to be in. It's 3rd and very long.
Let's go now. 18 Cardinal, 18 Couple, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. He's going to loft this deep down the left sideline. So the coverage holds up on the deep ball. That's going to force 4th down.
In real estate, Kate, it's location, location, location. In football, it's rhythm, rhythm, rhythm. And you don't get 3rd down conversions, you get no rhythm.
And he's brought down before the return gets far.
At the 49-yard line.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. Short pass brought in. He's hauled out of bounds as he takes this down to the 30. They get 19 on that pickup. And it's going to be 1st down, Kansas City.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Yellow. What's that?
Handoff headed left to Brown. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Short pass caught by his tight end. This is down to the doorstep of that red zone. Another yard to reach it and pick up that 1st down, too.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Here's the give on 3rd and short. What a play. They never gave him a shot to get that single yard. He's going to lose some yardage. 4th down coming up. Butker knocks it through. And special teams convert to get them a little something out of that possession.
Raiders, nothing.
Well, nice for this offense to know that even when they don't find the end zone, they can still come away with some points and keep up an awfully impressive pace they've set for themselves.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Returning it from the 4. Ooh, a big lick from the coverage team there. That is going to stop things before they can get it to the 30.
Their own 27-yard line.
The Las Vegas offense is set. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go.
They'll come out throwing. Throw right side, caught by Wilson. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down.
It's a pickup of 6.
It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Offense still line. This is 2nd and 4.
Set.
And off to Genty. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, they could stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
Back to Genty. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Sometimes you just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play that just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer, find the lane quicker. The defender may be a half step late, and this could have been much, much more exciting.
Got a man, it's Dante Thornton Jr. Has room down the left sideline. He does it, touchdown. The Raiders start to fight back with their first points of this game. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. Brown with a return here. They get to him before he can amount to much, just beyond that 15-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
Now Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Finds him over the middle. And they're going to bring him down after his play rips off quite a chunk of yardage there, up to the 30. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Completed over the middle. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. So it looks like it'll be 2nd and maybe a yard as we come back, Brock, from our team at warning. More from Allegiant Stadium coming up. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. This one misses the tight end. And that leaves him with 3rd and short.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. Once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that.
On 3rd and 1. Complete beyond the marker. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. That one gains 7. And that's a Chiefs 1st down.
A gain of 7. 1st down, Kansas City.
Back to the air, Mahomes. Couldn't get the screen set up properly, Brock. Pass incomplete. And they're going to hope for better results now on 2nd down.
I'm just kind of laughing because I could feel the armchair quarterbacks going, I can make that throw. And anybody who's actually made those throws says you have no idea what it feels like with everybody breathing down your neck. That play's got to be right, timed up right, and it certainly wasn't.
Another throw for Mahomes. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Third down, it's Mahomes. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Darian Porter. And the Raiders take over on his 5th interception of the season. All right, defense did its job, forced the offense into a 3rd and long, and that, in large part, partner, led to that interception.
Such a dichotomy, Kate, in so many ways. Offensively, we hear all the time, what? Stay on schedule, avoid these situations. Defensive coaches, you know what they say, earn the right to rush the passer, earn the right to make them one-dimensional, and when you do, go pay it off, and they did in the biggest of ways with that huge INT.
The Chiefs signaled for a timeout. That's going to be their first. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Here we go. Panther 60. Go.
Jesse does not score. They not only stop him, they backed him up a couple of yards. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's 2nd. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Went in the wrong direction the last play. Need to get forward 3 yards here on 2nd and goal.
Go. 18 Cardinal.
Throwing off the play fake. That's much too high and out of the end zone. Incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And that brings up 3rd and goal.
I'm not sure if he expected him to go up and get that or not, Kate, or if that was the only spot he felt like he could deliver it safely. This guy's got the goods to bring those types of throws in, but not this time.
Let's go. 70 Lions.
3rd down from the gun. That is once again incomplete, and consecutive incompletions have now pushed them to 4th down.
Even the best of them can be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
They want the touchdown on 4th and goal. They're going for it from the 3.
Dragon 60. 18 Rattler. 19 Lions.
Play clock down to 0, and the flags come out. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call's going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. So on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal attempt. A little more than a chip shot. This is 25 yards.
Hey, facing a deficit that's going to follow you into halftime in that locker room, they will welcome those 3 points and a little bit of feel-good momentum.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Brown with a return here. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down. Looking quickly here.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4. At the 26
now from the gun. Oh, should have had another one there. Defense getting opportunity after opportunity to pick it off. The 2 in a row now have slipped away. Well, it sure seems like they have found the wrinkle in their coverage that this QB just can't quite read Brock. Got him on a pick on the last drive, and they should have had him again right there.
Kate, I can't tell you how lonely a feeling this is.
Yeah.
One interception you don't like, back-to-back drives. That's a really hard walk off the field.
Kansas City sends out its punt team. And they could really use a good one here. He punted a couple of times last week in their loss, and now gets this one away. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return.
At their own 41-yard line.
A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
They're going to throw here to begin the drive. It's a screen play to Genty. And he'll take it past the midfield stripe and start the push into Chiefs territory. A timeout taken by Vegas. That's its second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
49-yard line.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. 18 Pioneer. Buffalo 18.
Second down, looking for options. Pass caught by Jack Bash. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
They've got first down here from the 36.
Warrior 70, Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 19 tight, 19 tight. 19 Lion. Take over.
Throwing from the gun. He's going deep. And that one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So that brings up second down.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 36.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
He's going to throw it again. That's complete to Bowers outright. And their next snap is coming from that red zone as he reaches the 14. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now.
First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
They'll come up on 1st and 10. So without a timeout to call, this winds up as a delay. Everyone was set and at the line. The quarterback just didn't snap it before the play clock hit 0. So close to the end zone, but with time winding down, they're going to try for the field goal. Ball on the right hash for this 36-yard look. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
Okay, that's just an excellent play call to get a chunk of yards and set up that field goal before halftime. Job well done.
So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half or if we get a play from scrimmage as this one's away. And it looks like we're going to have time for one more play here, Brock, as this one goes for a touchback.
Their own 20-yard line.
One last play before the break. They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. And he doesn't get much there on what turns out to be the final play of the half. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Brown with a return here. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Chiefs coming up to the line here. It's first and 10. Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete. And they're going to bring him down just moments before he's able to break it across midfield. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
That's just so good. I mean, that is teaching tape right there. It's what you want your guys to do. To not just catch it and fall down, but have a plan. Yes, you got to catch it first, but then have a plan to go attack. Be aggressive. Get those yards after catch. That is a job well done.
Big gain. Has them across the 40. And he has this all the way down at the 17-yard line. He finds 37 yards on the play to move those chains.
Speed kills, baby. You better make that tackle right away on these receivers or you're going to get some serious yak. Those yards after catch just like that. Taking a short gain and turning it into an explosive play.
Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got first and 10 from the red zone. Right back to Worthy. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
To number 1, Xavier Worthy. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Again, Mahomes to throw. Short pass brought in. And the gain only about 2 before he heads out. That means they're going to face third down.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
They come to the line here. This is third and 6.
Yellow.
Throw here, third down. Into traffic, complete. And he's going to have enough for the first down, not by much. He got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a first and goal.
First and goal at the 4-yard line.
They'll try and punch it in. And he's in for the touchdown. The Chiefs grow the lead coming out of halftime. Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Fields this one at the 3. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Raiders just about ready for this one. It's first and 10. Giving this to Genty. Well, a lot of effort there, partners, but no results. Fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's second and 10.
Here we go.
He'll look to throw. Brought in by his back heel. It's Genty. And he's going to be brought down at the 28-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up third and
On 3rd
3.
down, Genty. That's the first down, and he's still going. And he's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45.
A gain of 17
The big play
yards.
nets him 17
And
yards.
Las Vegas
And that's a Vegas first down.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Straight ahead with Genty. Quite the turnaround these last 2 plays, huh? Nice gain on 1, and now they get him behind the line.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
This is a heater going deep. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Intended for Dante.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
Let's go. Viking 18. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. 18, Pioneer. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
3rd and long for him here. Finds Genty underneath. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. The Raiders bringing out the punting unit. It'll be A.J. Cole doing the honors. And that gets out of bounds down inside the 20. Looks to be at about the 17-yard line.
At their own 17-yard line.
Now Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. 1st and 10. Play action, Mahomes. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. Now he already has himself 1 interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse, kind of sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when 1 pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and on and on and on.
To the air on 3rd and long. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down.
24-yard gain on the play. 1st down, Chiefs.
Now we're on the counter. Solid gain on that play, Brock. That's 5 yards. It's going to be 2nd down.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Even 10-yard gain on the play. And it's going to be 1st down, Kansas City.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Right up the gut. Well, he had to power through 1 tackle just to get back to the line that time.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
Only 1 quarter remaining now in these teams' regular season. The Chiefs have set themselves up for the win here. Now just need to carry this lead through the end. Back to the line they come, 2nd down. Here's Mahomes now. Setting up the running back screen. And they get this down to the 28. The end result there, 15 yards and a 1st.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle room. You call a screen like that, Instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets him all the way down to that 15-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
They give it to him again. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, it's time they're into first and goal.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
And he's in. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs making a 3-score game in the fourth.
We've seen all game long how difficult it has been for this defense to try to contain this guy. Not only through the air, now 2 touchdowns on the ground. He's just been a difference maker.
Butker to try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Chiefs push their lead to 18.
31, Raiders 13. Harrison Butker at a kickoff for Kansas City.
Butker on now to kick this one away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Las Vegas offense is set. First and 10. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And now it's second down.
Second and 10.
Hey, eventually, Kate, as a quarterback, you better be careful throwing check down after check down after check down. Eventually, that defense will catch on to it, and they'll make him pay and punish him there physically.
He's going to throw again on second down. Completed over the middle. And this is brought to a stop at that, let's say, the 34-yard line there.
14 yards. And the Raider first down.
First and 10, looking to throw. Throwing left side, Bowers has it. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Throw right side. Caught by Wilson. And he goes down a little short of the 40.
I feel so bad. I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today because they get that drag route. They get one step inside of you. Well, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. Genty from the gun. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38.
Let's go.
Back to pass on first and 10. Buys time, rolling right. Nowhere to go with it, so he's just going to throw this one away.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
After the incompletion, still at the 38, it's second and 10.
Here you go, Shaq. Panther 60, Panther 60.
Shotgun give here to Genty. Touch the tackle. And the second down run produces 7 before they bring him down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up third and 2.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. It's complete. This is Bowers. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out.
It's a gain of 11.
They gain 11 on that play. And the Raiders are going to have a first down.
First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. 19 tight, 19 tight. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
From the red zone on first. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away. So he goes down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's now second and 19.
Throwing it on second down. This one finds Thornton. And they bring him down after the player reaches the 26. Offense in the hurry-up here.
Brings up third down.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Warriors, 70. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Motion. Coming up, coming. 60.
Here he goes, third and long. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Fourth and forever coming up.
Cougar 19. Dragon 60. Check smash, check smash. Seven Pirates. 18, Pioneer. Check go.
Desperation time here. No good. The pass goes incomplete, and that lengthy drive ends with nothing but a turnover on downs.
Incomplete.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
Yellow.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards. And now the Raiders call for the first of their
A
timeouts.
3-yard pickup. Brings up second and 7.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it. The timeout taken by Vegas. That's its second.
And the Kansas City Chiefs.
On first down, they'll run. That played good for, looks like about 6. Second down upcoming. Now the Raiders using the last of their timeouts. And this could be an issue the rest of the way with no way to stop this clock. First down run gets them 6. So now it is second and 4. They fake the handoff. Now Mahomes. Looking right, and he finds it. Within 8 on that one. And that's a Chiefs first down.
Play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
Here's first and 10 from the 47. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3.
Taken down at the
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Vegas. Chiefs very close to an 11th win this season. Second down now, 7 to go.
Yellow.
Back to the well again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. It's a pickup of 3. They're going to need 3 more now on third down. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. He has the burst over the middle. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. 7 7 yards on that pickup. And it's going to be first down, Kansas City. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. So it's a win for the visiting Chiefs.